Let's start with the prompt. Which choice describes the data that supports the researcher's conclusion? So we need to support the conclusion. And what is it? Let's see. To test the effects of a nitrogen fertilizer on cantaloupe production, they grew cantaloupe plants and harvested their fruit over 3 years. Each year, half the plants were grown using nitrogen fertilizer, the other half were grown using a control. The researchers concluded that the nitrogen fertilizer increases cantaloupe yield. So we're looking to find out about how the nitrogen fertilizer increases cantaloupe yield. And how do we see that in the data? When there was nitrogen fertilizer, the yield seemed to always be greater. And of course, when there wasn't nitrogen fertilizer, the yield was smaller. And those are the blue stars there. So which answer choice says that? A, in every year of the experiment, plants treated with the nitrogen fertilizer had a yield of at least 30. Well, that's actually not true for this one. In this situation, the yield was less than 30. So we can get rid of that one. Even though that one sounded really good in the beginning, and the read to the end, because someone might say, well, in every year, the nitrogen was better, and that would sound good. So you have to make sure to always read to the end. B, in every year of the experiment, plants treated with the nitrogen fertilizer had a greater yield than did plants treated with the controlled fertilizer. That's true, and it's so perfect that we don't really need to look at C and D here. The answer is B.